And something else that's happening during the summer is the publication of our new Blue Peter book. It's the 20th, and here's a preview. It's a very special edition to celebrate Blue Peter's Silver Jubilee. And so we're on the front, together with a big birthday cake, and the animals are all on the back.
Except for poor old George, who was hibernating when the picture was taken. I'm not on the cover, but I am inside because I joined just before the book was published.
And from the present, we're going right back to the very beginning of Blue Peter with a special Silver Jubilee celebration of all the old presenters and special highlights of all the exciting things that have happened on Blue Peter during the past 25 years.
So, watch out for our Blue Peter book. Our Jubilee special is full of lots of goodies.
And I really couldn't think of anything better to remind me of one of the happiest years of my life on Blue Peter. I can't believe this is my last programme, I really can't. And it's really strange when I think that me joining the programme happened quite by chance. I was acting in a series called The Swish of the Curtain, and I was invited to take part in a Blue Peter behind-the-scenes item all about the cast. Here we are, being interviewed by Tina. But what I didn't know was that during all the rehearsals, the editor of the programme and the producer and the head of children's programmes were thinking that perhaps I could be the next Blue Peter girl, because I also didn't know that Tina was due to leave at the end of that series to have her baby. So you could say that Swish of the Curtain played a very important part in my career.
Well, Sarah, actually, this is, in fact, where the whole rest of the script completely changes. Everything that you have been rehearsing so hard and so carefully today is all a load of rubbish. It's total garbage. Because we have... Because we come over here and we're coming from this shot, we have a special surprise for you.
What? My radio mic will show if I turn around.
We have some special Blue Peter guests. Thank you, Jeff. This is the new script. You knew Malcolm and Rags were coming. Well, here they are, Malcolm and Rags. But they are not going to Dallas, as you thought. That was all a load of rubbish, but they have come to say goodbye. And so have a whole load of other people. Percy Thrower.
Yeah, okay.
Where is he? He's late. Here he comes.
Where is he?
Do you remember you gave me a surprise early in the year? There we are.
You've done it now, haven't
We
you?
have. And they're not from the Blue Peter Garden.
They never managed that.
They're christened last week. And apart from my wife, you're the first lady to have a bunch of the Percy Thrower sweet peas.
Oh, dear.
Isn't that lovely? Thank you. And here's George Camsdale with an animal friend. George, welcome.
Oh, no! Do you remember the time you accused me of stealing one of those?
Indeed. You hadn't, had you? But you weren't really scared, were you?
Not at all.
Well, it's been lovely working with you, Sarah.
Oh, George.
And I shall look to see you again in various places.
Thank you very, very much.
Aren't you going to stroke him?
9
Aren't you going to say hello?
Hello.
Brings back shades of Malaysia, doesn't it?
It does. In fact, it's the same as a snake, isn't it?
Love
It looks like
It's the one we had on the programme with you long ago.
I'm sure it is.
When
What
you
a lot
didn't
of
pinch the
bottles
baby.
she's got. Now, wearing a dress made out of
You are
huge
so
yoghurt cartons and empty cornflakes packets with a nice fetching braid made out of sticky back plastic, the genius behind our Blue Peter makes, Margaret Parnell.
Oh, dear, all those times when I tried not to let you down. And now Janet's got to do it.
This is the first time I've met Margaret as well.
Met Margaret before. She
not
is
before
wizard.
today.
Actually,
been
Margaret,
over,
it's a
yes.
lovely... Actually, Margaret, it's a lovely dress. We're just pulling your leg about the sticky back plastic. There's only a bit of it on there. Here is another Margaret who's played a really important part in Sarah's life, Margaret Rule. Without it wouldn't have been possible for Sarah to go down to the Mary Rose.
This is outrageous.
Do you remember all that seaweed?
Could I forget?
There we are.
So naughty! To think I was taken in, me, who sees through everything.
Well, this is it.
There's a reminder. Lovely to see
And
you.
here's your Mary Rose diving team shirt,
There
which
it
you
is.
well and truly earned, my
Thank
dear.
you very much.
Next, we have the person who must be the envy of all male divers in the country because he's seen more of Sarah underwater than everybody else. Reg Valentine. Completely doubtless.
Freezing dive.
Could I forget Woolwich Dock and other such romantic places where you and I met?
Stony Cove.
And
Was she a good pupil?
Well,
You
I
are
expect
so
you'll
mean.
expect that I say yes, but she was really wonderful. I mean, staying 4 degrees for 35 minutes being filmed is something a lot of
only
us would
because you were
hesitate
there
to do.
holding my hand, that's all. That's all.
Well, I'm sure you agree Sarah's had a fair share of hairy moments on Blue Peter, and someone who she shared those with is Molly Badham from Twycross Zoo, and she's brought a hairy visitor with her.
Oh, look! Hello, Sarah. Can I keep him?
And this-
that
That's from Jambo and William.
Oh, thank
Two
you.
of your greatest fans.
Thank you. Thanks, Molly. Look, and who's this?
And this is Pixie, whose parents came from Sri Lanka.
Oh, how
So I'm
lovely. Well, will you
hoping,
say hello to Mum and Dad when you go?
That's right.
Now, Sarah, I'm sure you remember with great feeling the moment Christine Dick's pony, Nice, stepped on your foot. Well, we shouldn't have any problem because Laura, your sister, is bringing her in with Easy.
Hello. Hello, Christine. Watch your feet. And nice and easy. Could I forget them ever spending the night in Paddington's casualty?
And now, representing all the friends that we made on Blue Peter during our Blue Peter Treasure Hunt appeal, one of our youngest guests, Jessie Baxter, who made a miraculous recovery from her kidney failure, and she's brought the teddy bear, which she bought at our Blue Peter auction.
What? Really sad. It's only because I'm so happy to see you, that's all.
What have you called your teddy, Jessie?
Brown Peter.
Brown Peter. What a perfect name. Oh, isn't she beautiful?
Now, from one of the youngest special guests to one of the oldest, one of those people Sarah met when she went to visit the Chelsea pensioners, that splendid gentleman, Sergeant Major George Briggs.
George! Give me another game of bowls. The man who taught me how to bowl.
Yes. I hope that with your excellent debut in bowls, that you're taking it up permanently. OK?
Have to, don't I?
I bet you don't know what's coming next, do you?
We don't either.
Well, last but by no means least, the 7th Tunbridge Eden Valley Cub Scouts who brewed tea for you in the Eiffel Tower. Now, where's the one who got his tea bag stuck? Where is he? Is he here? In his teapot.
Just to think, I spent the weekend in Paris with this lot, eh? Hello. How are you, superstar?
Right.
And have you made me a cup of tea properly this time?
No.
Well, that would spoil tradition, wouldn't it?
Well, I think, Sarah Greene, that's the first time we've ever pulled a fast one on you.
I think
Certainly
it
is.
isn't it?
This is your Blue Peter life. That's meant to be in an Irish accent. And we wish you all the best.
Thank you.
And there's a present for you as well, which I'm sure you've time to open now if you've got a hand free.
Right,
Let me relieve you of the monkey and
Hold
the...
your flowers.
What about all those cuts that we had?
I know. It's terrible, isn't it?
You thought Rags was going to Dallas, didn't you?
I was going to fall for that one. Malcolm is a brilliant actor. He deserves an award for that.
As if Rags were going to Dallas.
To dear Sarah, happy Blue Peter memories. With love from all of us, from Biddy. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Would you hold that for me, Jessie? Oh, dear. Look at this pink. Matches me hair. Someone is very, very clever. Sarah Greene, Blue Peter, 1980, 1983. Can you see that? Get off nice and easy. Watch their feet. And look, all the pictures. That is lovely. They're trying to eat my pot, look. All the moments. Look, we're all in here. We're all in here, fellas. That's marvellous. Thank you very, very much. And I'd like to say a very big thank you also to all the people who've written me such lovely letters and cards and presents. And I'll be writing to you soon, I promise, to say thank you if I haven't already. Bye-bye.
Well done.
Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Say
See you
goodbye.
next September.
See you in
Bye-bye.
September.
Bye-bye. Waving bye.
Yes, it is. Anyway, say being in there strong now.
Oh, you're all right.